If you are feeling stuck right now, financially, emotionally, or with your time, I want you to hear me clearly today. It's not bad luck, it's not the economy, and it's not because you're not capable. What you are experiencing right now is delayed decisions that's catching up with you. And once you understand this, you stop feeling powerless because you realize that you can actually change what tomorrow looks like. Stay with me here because this one idea explains why so many smart, hardworking people feel stuck. And most importantly, how to fix it without adding more hours to your day. And no, this is not a motivational talk. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Danal and I help professional entrepreneurs stop trading time for money using done-for-you systems without starting anything from scratch. And I'm direct with this for one reason, because I learned how expensive wasted time really is. Let me ask you something important. Have you ever felt like you are doing everything that you are supposed to be doing? Working, planning, trying, but your income, your time, and your life still looks the same? Weeks pass, months pass, and you still keep telling yourself, I'll deal with this later, when things slow down, when I have more time. And here is the uncomfortable truth that most people avoid. Later becomes now. And this is where people get it wrong. Most people think that they are stuck because they are not doing enough. But that is not the real problem. The real problem is delaying decisions and confusing movement with progress. You will hear people say, I'm researching, I'm watching videos, I'm getting ready. That does feel productive, but it's actually comfortable delaying. And comfort always sends the bill later. So when people look at their life and think, how on earth did I get here? The answer is simple. Nothing went wrong suddenly. You were just living inside the results of decisions you didn't make earlier. Let me make this clear. The problem is not that you need to work any harder. The problem is that your income is still tied directly to your time. When money only comes in when you show up, you are capped, no matter how motivated you are. This is why leverage matters. Instead of building everything from scratch, instead of learning 10 different modules, instead of spending months guessing, the smartest shift that you can make today is by using done-for-you systems. Systems where the product already exists, the tech is already set up, so you don't need a PhD in tech, and the structure already works. Your job stops being build everything and it becomes decide once and execute consistently. Now that is leverage. And no, that doesn't mean that you're lazy. Here is something that most people don't realize. Progress doesn't come from motivation. It comes from decisions made early. The people who move the fastest aren't more confident. They are not smarter. They just decide sooner. Same internet, same information, different willingness to choose. When you remove complexity and guesswork, momentum stops being random. And that is where things finally start to move. And this is the part that matters the most. If this is hitting home, here's one thing that I'll say. You don't need another video. You need a system that respects your time. I'll show you the exact done-for-you system inside my free guide. Comment the word system and I'll love to send you all the information, or click the link in my bio. Remember this, today is yesterday's tomorrow. And the good news is the decisions that you make today decide what your future will look like. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for the next available series.